Hello everyone, Hellified Sane Gaming here. We are here with the first impressions of Kid Buu. By the way, if you're a Battle Hour, you'll have a chance to be able to play Kid Buu. But for those that are outside the Battle Hour, this is our first impressions. Thank you to the Squadra Content Creator Program for this information. I'm interested to see. As someone who just hit S rank in Technical, I'm excited to see how Kid Buu plays. Okay, this is a really cool home screen. They've done... Oh, that is so cool. Okay. They've done a good job with. I know a lot of people are frustrated that Kid Buu is a technical and not DPS, but I think it's fine. And okay, it's a good loop. Some of them don't always loop that well, in my opinion, but that's a good loop. Okay, I know everyone's here for the character information, so let's jump in. Okay. Let's have a look at the character gameplay. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. We saw a little bit of this already, and if you've seen the gameplay that's been uploaded from people like Minato, then you've seen a little bit of this already in action. Okay, that's so cool. Okay. Kid Buu looks like he's going to be kind of dangerous, I'm not going to lie. Which is good. I'm really excited. I'm scared to play him in high ranks, but I'm excited. Majin Buu Pure, a weird hero who scatters parts around to weaken enemies, spawn clones to harass enemies and dominate the battlefield. Mystic Body, create parts. Each time your base HP is reduced by a certain percentage of its max value, parts will scatter around you, applies movement speed down to enemies in range of those parts. Okay, that's cool. Rush Attack, a physical attack. Parts within the AoE transform into clones, applying defense down and dealing additional damage to enemies. Okay. Parts within the AoE. Will they? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so they don't turn into actual. Okay, so when it said clones, I was expecting like little baby Kid Buus, but I guess not. Arm Ball. Throw parts at a target location. Parts will scatter around the area of impact. The amount scattered increase with skill level. Okay, so more parts from that. I feel like that's going to be one of the moves you put into first, in my opinion. Leg Hook. Stretch your leg in a target direction, grab an enemy. If the attack lands, the enemy is pulled in close and headbutted, staggering them. Please don't be too long of a stagger. I'm scared. And dealing additional damage. If there are parts near the target, the range is increased. I'm scared. I'm scared by that stagger. Oh my god, look at that range. Noisy chest drumming. Furiously beat your chest upon activation, gain extra HP, can move while attacking, and applies movement speed down to enemies hit. If there are any parts within the AoE that will transform into clones and deal additional attacks. AoE and damage increase based on how many clones there are. Also, movement speed down affects strength, and amount of additional HP gained will increase incrementally, so you gain more. The attack ends on re-input, use of another skill, or use of a vanish step. Okay, so you can't really do anything while you're doing that. Oh my god. So far, the first skill and that skill are probably the skills I want to invest into the most, I'm not going to lie. Like, again, until we play him, I don't really know. Earthbreaker. Drop down an energy blast upon a target location. On activation, parts in range will transform to clones, grabbing nearby enemies and applying movement speed down. On detonation, a shockwave is generated, applying all defense down to enemies. Also on detonation, an area is created that deals additional damage and applies attack down to enemies. All transform into parts where if it exists. Applying immune to all self. Transformation will end upon re-import or after a set amount of time. He looks fun. He looks broken. He looks like a lot of fun. I am excited. Remember, he'll be dropping this week. We do have a lot of capsules as well, so we're probably going to do some summons. I'm not going to lie. We're probably going to do some summons for him. We do have some more stuff. Let's jump into the intro. Here we go. This is one of the intros. I'm excited. Not the most complicated intro, but it's still cool. Oh my goodness. Now this is the legendary intro. And look at that. Oh my god. We're going to have a watch of that again, I feel like. We're going to have to watch that again. That was so cool. It's too short. Look at that art. We need this. We need this. That is... I was worried about how that's going to be animated, but that is done. They've done an incredibly good job there. Okay, let's have a look at one of his finishers. Oh, that's so cool. That's from... Oh my god, that's taken straight from the show. That is so cool. Again, we'll have a quick look again. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, now we've got to look at his one of victory poses. So quiet but simple. I like it. Like, just, yeah. I don't know why it's so quiet. I don't know if that's my audio, but yeah. And here's another victory. Aha! It's me! Boo! That's cute. Again, it's cute and I love it. Okay, here we go. The Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball acquired. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. That is so cool. Overall, I feel like this is probably one of my favorite looking characters in a while. I play Majin Buu a lot, so I'm excited to play Kid Buu. Currently, I'm top 100 Fat Buu. So I am excited about all of this. I do worry that he's not going to be that balanced, but as someone who wants him to be really good, for once, please don't change him. I do care about the stun, though. The stun will be scary. And the R2... Okay, so his second ability... Yeah, so he will have... I would probably super start the arm stuff, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. You can watch the character gameplay without me talking now. See you all next time. Leave a like, comment down below if you're looking forward to Kid Buu.